Before we get into it, I have a question for you. Have you ever felt completely lost? Kind of like being in quicksand. Either you found yourself and you need some help, or you haven't found yourself yet. I got you. We're going to help you get your happy life through your goals. I am Jen, your goal coach and the host of the Lost and Found podcast. We're going to discuss foundational work all the way to that big, bold goal of yours and how to break it down to achieve it, and everything in between. Now let's create your happy life. Let's get into this episode. I am so excited to get into this episode. This is such foundational, great work. But we're going to talk about how to create your happy life mission statement, aka your why. We're going to really delve in, and it's going to be kind of tutorial style. We're going to grab a pen and paper. You could listen to this on your walk and then maybe head home and dive in. So what is your happy life mission statement? What does that actually mean? Or AKA your why. A lot of people call it your why, but why do you do certain things? Why do you want to accomplish your goals? Why is that so important to you? And we can surface level say, oh, because, I want to have more money. I want to have this. I want to have that. I want to, help more people. And those are great whys. It's not that those aren't good whys. They're great. But you really want to delve deeper, peel back all the layers of the onion, and you want to delve deeper and really understand what your why is. The idea is you want to read this why and feel the fire. You want to feel the fire. You want to feel the motivation. If you fall off, this why is going to bring you back. It's like your North Star to your goals, to your happy life. You all know that when I say achieving your goals, it isn't one goal, it isn't one thing. It's your happy life goals. So there's 10 life pillars that we went over in episode 1, but I will list them really quickly here for you. You want to make sure that you are hitting on all these 10 life pillars when you're creating your goals. Again, they don't have to be very monumental and large, but you want to make sure that you're hitting on them. So that creates your extremely happy life. They are in no particular order, but I'm going to babble them off really quick, and we will talk about them in almost every episode in this podcast. Here are your 10 life pillars: spirituality, finance, self-love, career, fun, relationships, home, self-development, community, and health. I will link below episode 1 where I really delve into each one of those and what that actually means. But let's get back to creating your why. The first time I ever really heard about what is your why, if anybody knows me, I love the hustle. Always had some kind of side thing going on. I love the hustle. I've always had this desire for, something more. I've always knew that there was something more. I've always felt like there's money out there to be made. Why can't I make it? So I did a lot of network marketing in my past and in all of my side hustles, you would say. That's why I really heard figure out what your why is, like why you're doing this. And I for sure, surface level, created my why until I really started doing this year my foundational work when I was really building my business and focused on the foundation, because I knew that this was going to be tough. This was not going to be easy. It was not going to be rainbows and unicorns at all. It was just going to be really, really hard. Plus working a very demanding full-time job that I do not neglect in any stretch of the imagination. So I really need to figure out what my real why is. As I developed my program, I thought that it was really important for my clients to understand their why after they map out their goals. Why do you want to achieve those? So that kind of is where I came up with the Happy Life Mission Statement, because my entire program is built on creating your happy life through these 10 life pillars. Think about it like this. If you are going on a dream vacation and you are so excited to get to your destination, that's your goal. Your goal is to get to your destination. You're planning this amazing dream vacation. That's your goal. And you're so excited. Why are you so excited? Why is it important for you to get to that destination? So close your eyes and think of something that is really important to you, whether it be a big vacation, whether it be spending more time with your family, whether it be building a business, whatever it is right now for you, just one thing that you feel you really want to get to. Now, when you close your eyes, think of getting there. You are there. You have your dream goal. You have achieved it. You are there. What does it feel like? Why were you so excited to get there? How do you feel now that you have achieved it? What does it smell like, taste like, feel like? Why are you so excited that you have reached this destination that you wanted to get to? Now open your eyes. And how did you feel when you really sat there and thought of everything about it? Who are you with? Close your eyes and think of going on a dream vacation. Say that that is your goal right now. You want to get on a dream vacation. You're there. You're at your dream spot. Who are you with? How do you feel? What does it smell like? Taste like? How do you feel inside? Then why was this so important? To spend amazing time with family? To let go all of the troubles that you've had and really let loose and have a great time on this amazing vacation? Because you needed mind time for you and your family. You have a deeper connection with them now. You've had so much hustle and bustle in your life, and now you have such this deeper connection. You are making memories that last forever. In 10 years from now, when you sit down with your family and you guys laugh and talk, you talk about this vacation and how fun it was and amazing it was, and laugh, and you're creating amazing memories. Now open your eyes. Your why, aka your happy life that I like to call it, you just created your why. You closed your eyes, you thought about what it would be like, and the reason why you really wanted to do it. Not like I need a vacation, it's really busy, and we all need this. That's usually what the surface level why is, right? Not digging deep and really thinking about the why. So that's kind of what a why is, right? And what that feels like. Take something else, for example. A lot of us struggle with our weight. I am definitely one of those people. I have a goal right now to lose 38 pounds. You're getting into my head. This is my goal, is to lose 38 pounds. The 38 pounds is actually not the destination. It's really not the 38 pounds and my dream weight of whatever that number is for me. It's really about how I'll feel, look, what I'll wear, all those things of why I want to lose the 38 pounds. It isn't because I want to, I clicked in a number on I Google searched what my BMI should be and figured out what my perfect weight is. I actually was this weight about 15 years ago. And what I think about is how I felt. So there were 2 occasions of that I bring myself back to this perfect weight. And I bring myself there, and this is what keeps me going. So one occasion was I was in Michael Kors in the Staten Island Mall, and I needed to get an outfit for, I want to say it was a christening. And I was looking at a dress, and I tried on this dress, and I tried on a medium. Since then, I have been a double X. And now I am back to a large, but we're getting there slowly but surely. Anyway, I digress. So I was in this dressing room and I tried on a medium, and the woman said to me, "Honey, you're not a medium." My head immediately went to, this bitch just called me fat. That is where my head went to. She's like, "You really should try the small." I was like, "Oh, okay." And I remember feeling like that because my whole life I have felt like, the chunky friend. That was always me. Chunky short friend. That was me. I tried on this small, and holy shit, I fit into it. And I just remember that feeling, that amazing feeling. A few weeks later, I'm at a dressing room in New York City. I was hanging out with my friend Adila, and we were in BB, and we were trying on clothes. And I tried on these pair of jeans. They didn't look right on me. My ass was saggy. It didn't look right on me. And she's like, "Girl, it's because you're in the wrong size. Here, try on the size 4. And I'm like, "I am not a size 4. Are you gone crack? What is wrong with you? I am not a size 4. She's like, "Just try it on." And I tried it on, and these jeans fit me amazing. Let me just tell you something. I have these jeans upstairs right now in my attic, and When I lose those 38 pounds, I am wearing those goddamn jeans. They are so out of style. I do not care. I am wearing those jeans and I am going to wear them with such love, such amazing love. Why I tell you this story is these things are your deep, deep why. They keep you going. They keep you motivated. This journey to get to our dreams, goals, and aspirations, it's not an easy one. It's not a straight and narrow or a little tick uphill. I'm getting here, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Yay, la 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 la. No, it's not. It's horrifying. Every part isn't great. It's not. And yes, I want to keep it positive. I always want to keep it upbeat because that's what helps me. Negativity brings me down. But there's also a reality check where you know that it is going to be tough. The journey is ups and downs. When you're in your downs, it's really hard to get back up. When you have your happy life mission statement or your why, and you have really, really got into it, and not just surface level shit, you got into it and really figured out your why, that is what's going to keep you going. It's like your personal cheerleader that gets you through the really tough times. And your why is this clear sense and purpose of direction. It is also when you figure out your why and you read this why to yourself. We'll get into this a little later, but you're going to put your happy life mission statement in the notes app on your phone. Maybe you want to make a graphic and put it your lock screen on your phone or the background of your computer. Put it on a Post-it note where you sit at work. Put it on your bathroom mirror. Something that's going to keep you going and you are not going to forget why you are even doing this shit in the first place. Because it is so easy to just give up. It's easier to give up, so much easier. But knowing your why helps you. And why I say to put it everywhere and really put it on your phone and put it on your lock screen and put it on a poster is because that's also going to help you make smarter decisions throughout the day. It's decisions that align with your why. Decisions that align with your happy life mission statement. Because all the decisions every day, they add up. I always say this, and I say this at the end of every podcast, to celebrate the small wins, because the small wins equal big impact. They are a big deal. You don't realize it, but they are. It's just like every penny counts, every dollar counts when you're saving money. It is so true. Don't underestimate the power of the littles. Do not underestimate it. It is where it's at. It is where the actual achievements happen. It's in the littles. So don't forget that. So let's get into next part of this episode. Tutorial style here. How to set your happy life mission statement workshop style. So like I said, if you're on your walk, if you're in your car, no problem. Don't worry about it. I am going to put this in the show notes of where the timestamp is so that you could go back and listen where we start this workshop style, how to set your happy life. Grab a pen and a paper or open your notes app on your phone and brain dump. Throw everything down that you want to achieve, that makes you happy, that you really see for yourself in your life. Do not worry about the how. The how is going to come later. We're going to get through that in future episodes, but we are not here for the how. We're here for the why. So you're just going to brain dump and put everything out there. Use those 10 life pillars that I had went through earlier. I'll repeat those again for you. So you want to hit on these things. You want to hit on spirituality, money, self-love, career, fun, relationships, home, self-love, community, and health. Those are the 10 pillars, the basis, what they mean to you. It's different for everybody. For this exercise, you don't have to hit every single one, but think of those when you're brain dumping. You could pause this episode and then you could write all this stuff down. You could always come back to this later if this takes a little longer. For me, my why took over a week because I just had to keep digging deeper. Don't feel frustrated if you don't get it in this 30 or so minute episode. Now that you're back and you brain dumped everything, let's think about this. Let's reflect on your values. Start by thinking about what's important in your life. This is how when you brain dumped everything, maybe you get rid of some superficial shit. Maybe you're like, yeah, I just threw that down on a piece of paper. But think about what is actually important in your life. Consider your beliefs, your principles, and the things that you hold so close to your heart. This will help you identify what motivates you and what you actually do want to achieve. So take a minute, write all those things down, write down your values and what is so important to you. Okay. Now that you're back, we went through the life pillars, go through your brain dump, your pillars, and now you're really going to write down what you want to achieve because you've just let it all out on this piece of paper, threw it out there. You have what you wanted. Maybe it's a little superficial, but then you dug deep. You looked through, you figured out your values. Now you're just gonna clean piece of paper, write down what you really want. Ask yourself why. Once you have a general idea of your values and you start asking yourself why they're important, keep asking yourself why until you reach a deep, meaningful reason. For example, if you value helping others, ask yourself why this is important. Is it because you believe you're making a positive impact in the world? Is it because you enjoy seeing other people happy and fulfilled? Keep drilling down and asking yourself why until you feel this like burning desire and this true elated happiness. Now you're going to string all of these things together and you're going to make your happy life mission statement. Take all the time that you need. You want to feel all the feels while you're doing this. Like you want to feel it. When you read this mission aloud, you should smile from ear to ear. If you don't, keep at it until you do. Light your fire. Remember, this is what's going to keep you at it. It's like how you feel when you achieve it. You have now achieved it, and how do you feel? Here's an example of a happy life mission statement. I have an amazing relationship with my partner. We enjoy our vacations together while remodeling our home. And now I am credit card debt free. I am able to give more to my community. I feel such a sense of freedom and love for my life. I cannot even explain it. I am enjoying learning new things and taking time every day just for my body, mind, and soul. I take 30 minutes and I just walk around the neighborhood. It makes me more creative. I keep thinking of these amazing things. And guess what? I'm outside exercising and I've lost an extra 10 pounds. I am feeling amazing, confident. My life is a deep purpose. I am truly happy. I cannot believe I am here. How did that make you feel? Those are this person's happy life. That's what this person wants. That could be mean different for you. That is a happy life mission statement. Did you feel all the feels? This person, and yes, I had said it with inflection and I really emphasized the happy life and I really went into it, but that's how you should feel when you're reading it to yourself. That is really truly how you should feel. I want you to take notice of one thing that we did in this happy life mission statement. Everything was in the present tense. Everything. You are not there yet, but your happy life mission statement is you. That's what's going to create the ignition. That's going to be your North Star when you're feeling down. That is what, when things aren't going right, when you're trying to get there, you're trying to save money, bills keep coming in. You're trying to get the next client, they don't come. Whatever it is, things are going to happen in life. So this is you in your present tense. How the shit makes you feel. You feel fucking on fire. You feel amazing. You have conquered what you have as your happy life. The things that you really want. This is how you feel. And that's what's going to get you through. Let's take this a step further. Now that you've created your happy life mission statement, we're going to do something. I have created my vision board. If you do not know what a vision board is, life-changing. I will show you a picture of my own vision board. Just DM me the words vision board on my IG and I will send you a picture of what my vision board looks like. I am an open book. I will just send this to you. Not a problem. So you're going to take this a step further and now you're going to create your vision board. I want to do a whole episode on vision board creation and why vision boards are important and how I use my vision boards and stories around my vision boards because I have some fun stories around my vision boards. I feel so strongly about vision boards that I decided to offer a service for vision boards. So what we do is we hop on a Zoom call for 30 to 60 minutes, however long you need, and we go through the process. We use Pinterest. So I'll create a board on my Pinterest account that is private, that nobody sees, and you and I have access to that board. And you take your happy life mission statement and you find visuals, words, things that really represent your happy life mission statement. You dump these into your, vision board folder that I create for you. Then I create this beautiful collage for you. And then I create affirmations that you could say to yourself every single day on this vision board. So it is a visual tool to actually see your dream life in action and look at it every day. At the middle of that board is a picture of you, because all these things are coming to you, attracting to you. I cannot take credit for that tool. My business coach taught us that, to put this picture in the middle of your vision board. I've never done that before, but I have it in my new one. And it's so true. You just feel like all these things they're coming to you and being attracted to you. Then I put on your board these affirmations, and we figure out what your favorite colors are, and everything is tailored to you. I send that to you. You approve it, because you have to feel the fire and you have to love it. And once you approve it, I mail you a poster. It's this beautiful vision board for you. I also send you the PDF so that you could put it on your lock screen on your phone. You could put it wherever you want. I have it on my Notion template. I have it on my phone. I am staring at it right now. I have a huge poster on the other side of the wall of it. It's just an amazing tool. And as you're accomplishing these things and saying these affirmations, and then a bonus is that I record your affirmations for you and you can listen to them every day. And that's just a podcast bonus. I will have the link down below on how you can get your vision board session. You guys, it's mind-blowing. Totally mind-blowing. That is how we're going to create your why, your happy life mission statement. I am so happy that you joined us. I want to close out with a few little tidbits. If you listen to this straight through and you're questioning this why, this happy life mission statement, remember this. Setting your why is like figuring out your superpower. It is all about understanding what you're passionate about, what makes you tick, what drives you to be the best you. Remember, your why is personal to you. It doesn't have to be grand or complicated statement. It's simply a reflection of what you care about, why you want to achieve your goals. By setting clear whys, you can tap into your own superpowers, stay motivated, and make amazing things happen. Any point you feel that you've lost your way, that you've lost your why, you read this statement. It can just soar you into the next level. You got this. Remember something too. Your why can evolve. As you evolve, our why evolves. I've created my happy life mission statement I would say I created it in March when I really started to build my business. But you know what? It's the end of June and I probably need to go back and tweak my why, because I have more deep desires and passions and I could really feed into the feelings of my why. So don't feel like it's the end all be all. You can always adjust. Have an amazing day. Check out the vision board sesh. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. Please reach out. My Instagram and email are below in the show notes. I would love to hear from you, what you would want to hear more of, or if just you simply need some help and want to ask some questions, I would love to tackle them for you. Remember to celebrate the small wins. Little things equal big impact. Lead with gratitude and remember to give yourself grace. Have an amazing week.